decided to take a step back from playing football and you're going to be leaving Norwich City Women. Just first of all, how does that feel?
I think it feels, quite strange initially. I think it's been quite a lot. It's been a long process. It's been a long time to take my decision. It's been a hard one. It's been, I think, a real emotional one as well. But hopefully it will be the right thing for myself. And yeah, I'm looking forward to sort of the next steps.
When did you know that a career change was what you were ready for and you wanted to pursue something else full time?
I think it's a hard one really, because I was obviously finished the season. I think potentially not how we'd have probably liked, obviously. But at the same time, it's a real successful season, and I absolutely love being with the girls. And I still trained on the off season just as I would, and although having just a long conversation about it and other opportunities that sort of came up in the off season sort of made me think, and had a lot of time spending with my friends and family and talking to lots of people that are close to me, and decided that felt like it was the right time to sort of depart and leave the football club.
We know that refereeing is something that you do on the side, and that's something you're going to pursue further. Just tell us a bit more about that, the preparation you've got to do for that.
So obviously refereeing is mentally and physically tiring, and it's really important. It's a big part of refereeing to be fit, just as much as it is playing. It's really important that you sort of be able to get around the pitch to be credible in your decisions, and that's what I sort of say to everyone. And so yeah, I think it's obviously different. Obviously not being part of this team anymore, having to train sort of on my own. I'm lucky that I've got a really close network of friends and family that, train with me, and I've got some nice networks at the gym as well, and really push me to keep my motivation high, because sometimes it is difficult to train on your own, but I absolutely love training. I love fitness, so it's not too bad. And since moving house with my partner, it's actually been really lovely, like new routes and discovering new places to train. So yeah, it's been lovely.
And just on Norwich City and your football career in general, you've certainly had a lot of highs. What has been a career highlight for you that you can think of?
I think thinking about last season, I think especially, do you know what? The hashtag win, I think, was something I won't ever forget. And I think just how close that brought us together as a group of girls was just amazing. So that's sort of kind of a team one. And it's a really special moment. You kind of think back to it. And alongside Bournemouth as well was a really particular one that sort of sticks in my mind. I think other than that, on a personal note, scoring at Carrow Road, I think, was probably, I don't think I'll ever beat that. I still think about it now. I think it makes you feel quite emotional, but yeah, no, it was really good. So that's probably my moment, I'd say.
And obviously with the highs, you get a few lows in football, and Norwich City, we've been up and down the last few seasons, and we're really on a high right now. Can you just tell us about any lows that you felt personally or as a team with Norwich City?
Yeah, I think naturally it does have its highs and lows, and I think in life in general, and managing both a job and playing as well, and the commitment that every single one of the girls gives to the club is, it is really admirable, and I admire each and one of them. And I think last year actually, I think it was difficult when we did lose the league. As hard as that is to sort of say, actually it was a really tough one. Me personally, I really felt like I reviewed myself and thought, what could I have done differently how could we have won? And I wish Wimbledon all the best, but at the same time, I do really wish it was us as well. So it does come with highs and lows, and I think that was a low, but I think you can't dwell on it for too long, and the girls haven't. They've really bounced back from that, and a new manager's come in, and he seems brilliant, full of enthusiasm and really good coaching knowledge, and I'm sure he'll be the one to drive the team forward.
Is this completely the end of your football playing career, or do you think you could be tempted back at some point?
I think so for the time being. Norwich has a big place in my heart. I absolutely love the club. I mean, I'm a massive fan, alongside obviously playing for the women's team. So yes, potentially. I'd never say no. Just kind of depends on sort of how life goes really. And but yeah, no, it's never a definite no. But for the time being, I'm focusing on sort of the other avenues, and hopefully that will open up doors as we go forwards.
And just last question. How would you sum up your time at Norwich City Women in just 3 words?
Oh, that's a tough one. Exciting, memorable, emotional, and that's not in a bad way. I think it brings so many different emotions, to you. And I think when you look back and you think, oh my gosh, when we got our names on the backs of our shirt or whatever else it might have been. I think, yeah, it was emotional. The club's really changed, and obviously since merging with the football club as well, it's been phenomenal, and I really, really hope it continues to progress that way.